Good morning, I hope you are well. YogaSculpt this morning, 30 minutes. Lots of energy this morning. I'm feeling it, it's bubbling within me. So I hope you're feeling just that way today. We're going to use weights for mainly arms, but a lot of squats. We're going to do kind of a slow burpee. Don't let that put you off because there's lots of modifications and it can be intense if you want it to be. But let's do this together. Let me see, can you see what I can see? Yes, okay, right, so come down into a child's pose position. Okay, so at the back of your mat, have your weights either side at the top of the mat. And when you are ready, come on down, back of your mat, bring your big toes to touch. Knees out, wider than your hips or maybe just as wide as the mat. And then just shimmy on down, walk your hands forward and just let the shoulders, the chest and the head become heavy. So sending that breath into the back as well as the belly. Taking a few moments here just to settle in the hips, settle in the shoulders. Let the elbows come down to the floor, so making this quite passive. Allowing the face to soften and the jaw to soften. Sending the breath up and down the spine. Just notice where your thoughts are. If your mind is running wild, just come back to the breath. Slow, deep, mindful breaths. Just to bring you into the present moment, the here and the now. Continuing with those nice long breaths, walk your hands over to the right hand side, that can stretch through that left side. So again, let that armpit come down to the ground, soften the hip down to the floor and reach that left pinky finger away and the left hip. So really feeling a deep stretch in the side of the body. And then coming back to the centre. Walk over to the left and then soften the shoulders and the chest down towards the ground. Breathing up and down the right side of the body. One more breath. And then make your way back to the centre, press into your hands and come up onto all fours. Bring your knees under your hips and your feet, wrists under shoulders, and take a little cat-cow here. So release the belly down, eyes up to the sky. And then as you exhale, scoop the belly up towards the sky, tuck in the tailbone under. And again, inhale, chest comes forward, shoulders are rolling back. And again, inhale. Looking up to the sky, or maybe you want the eyes closed, whatever works. Exhale round. And then come to a neutral spine from the crown of the head to the tailbone. Bring your big toes to touch, and we're just going to rock forward and back. So you might want to take your hands a little bit further forward. As you inhale, press into the hands and come up into tabletop. Shoulders over the wrists. And then as you exhale, scoop the booty back. Inhale, press into the hands, rocking forward. And then exhale, come back. Next time we add on. So inhale, come up onto tabletop. And then as you exhale, you're going to bend those elbows, release the hips, the belly and the chest and chin down towards the ground. Press into the hands as you inhale. Scoot the bum back on the exhale. And again, slowly inhale, press up. Let the hips come down, the belly, the chest and the chin. Pressing up. As you inhale, exhale, scoot it back. Let's do one more of those. The inhale coming forward. Release the hips, the belly, the chest and the chin. Peel your chest off the floor, press into the hands. Coming up, send your booty back. And then on the last inhale, come up onto tabletop. So wrists under shoulders, knees under your hips. Going to tuck the toes under. Straight away, coming into downward facing dog. So spread the fingers nice and wide, feet hip distance apart. And just take a gentle walk from side to side, pressing one heel down and then the other. Spreading your fingers nice and wide, nice long spine here. And just take any movements that feel comfortable for you in the back. Maybe shifting your hips to the left and the right. Maybe pressing the heels down at a slight angle. Or maybe you want to find some stillness within your body. Whatever you choose is right for you. Roll the upper arms outwards, sort of turning the biceps towards the sky. And then walk your hands towards your feet and come into a ragdoll position. So feet are under the hips, grab a hold of each elbow and let the upper body just hang. Bending your thighs as much as you need to. Resting your upper body on the thighs. Just taking a little swing from side to side. Again, taking any movements that feel good for you. Swinging, maybe a little bounce, or taking the head from side to side. Now release the hands down on the floor. Walk your hands down all the way to plank. So bring your hands under the shoulders. You can release the knees if you want to, holding for 3, 2, 1 and back. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Come into ragdoll position again. And then place the hands down. Walk your hands towards the front of the mat. Come into your plank. Release the knees if you want to, holding for 3, 2, 1. Last time, walk it back. Forward fold. Release the hands, release the head. Swinging or holding that stillness. Release the hands. Last time, come into plank. And then this time, you're going to walk your feet towards your hands, coming into forward fold. So you're coming up to the front of the mat here. On your next inhale, press your hands into your shins or your thighs, come into half lift. And exhale, fold forward over the legs, sending that booty to the sky. And as you inhale, press into the ground with the feet. Take your arms out to the side and up, coming into upward salute, palms to touch. And then exhale, hands by your side, coming into mountain pose. Let's start lifting the energy a little bit more. Inhale to reach the arms up to the sky. Grab a hold of your left wrist and take a little reach over towards your right. Inhale to center, grab a hold of your right wrist. And exhale to the left. Back to the center, open your arms out, swan dive forward, release the head. Inhale to halfway lift, hands on shins or thighs. Hands come down, step back, right leg, left leg, hold your plank. We're going to open out into modified side plank. So release your left knee, take that foot to the outside edge of the mat, rolling onto your left side. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Come back into your plank with your knees or your toes, and then modified side plank on the other side. Right foot comes out to the side, lift up through the waist, and then bring it back down, plank position. Send your booty to the sky, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, right heel to the sky, 3-leg dog. And then bring your knee towards your nose 3 times, knee to nose, and as you exhale, press the heel away. 2 more, knee to nose. Press the heel away. Last one. And then take that foot down towards the ground. Let's do that on the other side. Place the right foot down, left heel to the sky. Inhale, weight forward, knee to nose. Exhale, press the heel to the sky. 2 more. Good, really waking up the belly here. Last one. Press the heel away. And let the toes come down to the floor. Lovely. We're going to do the same again on the other side, but coming into a lunge next time. So heel to sky, 3-leg dog. Knee to your right elbow. So we're going to do 3 of these. Knee to elbow. Right knee to left elbow. So crossing over the body. Press the heel away. Knee towards the nose. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Place that foot between both of your hands. Press into that front leg, coming up. into your first high lunge. Let's press back through that left heel. Arms can come away a little bit farther to create a bit more space in that neck if you want to. Holding here for 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to come into a cactus those arms, bend the back knee. Inhale, reach up to sky. And exhale, bend the back knee. Reach up. Let's do 3 more. Good, reach to sky, last 2. Last one, exhale. Inhale, reach to sky, and then as you exhale, bend that front knee, hands frame the foot, step back to plank position, hold for 3, 2, 1, send your booty to sky, downward facing dog, lovely. Let's do that on the other side, left heel to sky, left knee to knee, left elbow, bring it forward as you exhale, send it up to the sky, 3-leg dog, knee to opposite elbow, cross the body, heel to sky, knee to nose, foot between both of your hands, gently release those hands off the floor, press into that front foot, come into your high lunge or crescent lunge, sinking into your front leg, straight leg is back and long and strong, press back through your heel, hold here for 3, 2, 1, then on your next exhale, let's cactus the arms, bend the back knee, let's go 5, let's go 4, and 3, good, last 2, and 1, good, inhale, come up, place the hands outside that front foot, step back into your plank, hold it for 10, 9, long spine, draw up through the belly, neck is in line with your spine, press back with your heels, hold again for 3, 2, 1, release the knees, untuck the toes, find your weight, let's do some tricep extensions. Coming back to legs in a second, left shoulder over the left wrist, bring the elbow to your waist, 15 repetitions, let's go, straighten that right arm, 15, 14, good. Nice strong through the belly here as well, try not to swing, okay, don't let momentum take over, working the back of the arm, good. Squeeze it, feel the back of the arm working. Rest of the body is nice and strong as well. You can come onto your fist if you want to, or palm facing the floor, whatever feels better on your wrist. Let's go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And then come down. Roll the weight to the other side. We're not doing it straight away. Tuck the toes under. Send your bum back, walk your hands back. You're going to find your squat position or chair pose. So bring the heels down, swoop the arms up, taking 5 little pulses here. Let's go 15. 15 pulses. Good. Make sure those arms are not flopping down in front. So use the back of the shoulders to squeeze. Making sure your belly is tight. Okay, so draw the pubic bone to the belly button. Engaging that lower belly. How many more? 7? Yep. Good. 6. 5, good stuff, 4, 3, good, 2, 1, hold, take the hands down to the floor, come back into tabletop, knees on the floor, untuck the toes, right hand under right shoulder, grab your weight, elbow to waist, 15 reps, let's go, 15, good. So keeping that energy up in the body, so we're flipping from upper body to lower body. So it has quite a cardio effect in your body. When we swap from upper body to lower body, especially with weight training, the body has to work that little bit harder on a cardiovascular level. So you might find yourself a little out of breath, which is fine. Last 5. Lifting out of that shoulder, so make sure you're not dumping into that supporting shoulder. Let's go 3, and 2, and 1. Release the weight down on the floor. Guess what? Tuck the toes under, send your booty back, walk your hands back, find your squat or chair pose. Bring your heels down. Now you can bring your feet together if you want to. Scoop the arms up. 15, let's go 15, low as you can. 14, come on. 13, bum goes back. The knees are as far back as you can possibly get them, and your bum is as far back as you can without feeling like you're going to fall back. Okay, let's do 5, 4, arms are up. 3, squeeze the thighs together. 2, good. 1, hands come down. Walk your hands forward, come into your plank position. Maybe take the feet apart a little bit if you've had them together. Press the heels back. We're doing the plank again, girls. Draw the belly in. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the knees and tuck the toes. Grab your weights. We're going to go for tricep extension. You can have 2 weights or just the one holding on the outside, depending on how much your weights weigh. Coming up onto the knees. Weights up to the sky, 15 reps. Elbows pointing to the sky. Let's go. 15, 14, 13, good. 12, making sure that bum's not sticking back, so you've got some strength in that core. Breathing out. Good. Feeling it in the back of the arms, yes. Good, let's do another 4 more. 4, good. Come on, 3, and again, 2, and 1, and rest, weights down, hands down in front, come back into your plank, tuck your toes under, let's go. 10, yes you can do it. 9, 8, 7, if you feel your butt dropping, lift it up, making sure your back is straight, engaging through the belly. You're going to feel this in the thighs, the belly, lower back in a good way, upper back, the shoulders. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, release the knees and tuck the toes, grab your weights, tricep extension again, weights up to the sky. Let's go. 15, press, good. Back of the arms, good. Keep a little lock on that belly. Powering up through those arms. Good job, guys, good job. Let's go. 4, good. 3, and 2, last 1, and release. Bring the weights down, weights either side. Guess what? Plankorama. Let's go. Tuck your toes under for 10 seconds. 10. You can do this on your forearms if you prefer. Don't let the head hang heavy. Let the muscles in the back of the neck work as well. Press back through your heels. Draw that belly in. So really think about putting your mind in the muscle that you're working, mainly the belly to support you. Let's go for 3. Are you shaking? Yes, me too. 2, 1. Release the knees and tuck the toes. Have a little child's pose. Stretch to the upper back, lower back. Good work. Okay, press into the hands, come up onto tabletop. Tuck your toes under, send your booty to the sky as you exhale. Come up onto the balls of the feet. Bend the knees, gaze looking forward. Walk or step to the front of the mat. Bring your big toes to touch, or you can have your feet hip distance apart, your choice. Okay guys, hands back, down and up. Scoop it up, coming to your chair pose now. You can either stand in mountain pose or chair pose. I'm going to show you through a slow burpee, okay? You can step or jump back. So your start position is here. We place the hands down, just like we would in a sun salutation. You can either step or jump back. If you jump, just make sure you're soft as you land. And then you're going to step or jump forward and come back into your chair pose, okay? 10, okay, in your own time, stepping or jumping back. Are you ready? Let's go. Swoop the arms up, draw the belly in, hands down, step back and hold, step back, swoop the arms up. So you're not standing back into Tadasana, mountain pose, okay? Let's go. Number 2. Good. You're feeling the thighs, arms up. Good. And again. Now you don't have to jump back, but if you do, make sure you have a little bit of give in those arms, so don't lock out the arms, okay? Think of these arms as kind of shock absorbers, okay? So don't look out the elbows. Jump softly back, swoop those arms up and sink back into that squat, engaging your belly. So it's a belly, legs, getting you out of breath, yes? Oh, you must be halfway. Are you on number 7? Yeah, let's do the last 3 together, come on. Step or jump back. butt low. Come on, arms high, butt low. 2 more. Last one. Now you're going to go down and stay down, guys. Plank position. Hold for 10. Yes, you can. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going. 4. Keep going. 3. Breathe. 2, 1. Rest. Guys, tuck your toes. 7. Send it back to child's pose. Releasing the forehead down to the ground. Well done. We're going to finish off with tricep presses. Okay, so coming up onto either all fours, forearms to the floor, or maybe try taking the knees back a bit further. Long spine, elbows to the pointing back. Yeah, so we're going to go for 10, and then we're going to come down to the floor. Are you ready? Let's go. 10. Good. 9. Engage the belly, so you're really strengthening through that belly. As you push up, back of the arms are working, but you're really engaging the belly. Yes, I know. Keep going. Do 5 more. 5. And 4. Remember your options. Forearms to the floor. And 2. And 1. And tuck your toes under. Find your downward facing dog. Inverted V. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Let's take a cleansing breath here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just take a few moments here. Roll those upper arms outwards, turning the biceps towards the sky. Can you make your spine longer? Good. Now take a little walk forward. Come up onto the balls of the feet. Bend the knees, release your booty down to your heels. Coming back, you're going to find your boat pose. So finishing off through the tummy again. Your toes are gently touching the floor. Your back is long, your shoulders are back and down, your chest is open. You're going to tap, or you can hold the shins to the parallel to the floor, or you can take the hands away. Draw the knees in together, engage the belly. Let's hold for 10. Come on, let's go. 9. Only doing this once. 7. So maybe you want to straighten the legs. Yeah, 6. Whoop. 5. Or you can tap the feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the legs. Give yourself a squeeze. I said one boat pose, didn't I? But I said nothing about boat pose with a twist. So I'm going to do that for 10 times as well. So you can take your feet off the floor or toes touching the floor. Straight back, arms in front, lean back. Let's go. 10. 1 on each side is 1. Come on, you can do this, and we're down on the floor. 2. Good. 3. You might find you might be able to twist more if you have your toes tucked on the floor, but if you want to challenge the balance, the stability, then take the feet off the floor. Your choice again. Always your choice. Good. 5. 6. Lean back to work the lower back and the belly a bit more. Keep the chest open. Breathe. Let's do 3 more. 3. Good. 2. And 1. And hug the knees. Roll yourself down onto your back, guys. Hands under the knees. Roll yourself back, chin to chest. Knees in. Come into happy baby, guys. Soles of the feet facing the sky. Grabbing hold the back of the thighs or outside edges of your feet. Press that lower back into the floor. Well done. But I've got the heart rate up today. Bit of fire in the back of the arms and the thighs. Good job. Bring the heels together, knees together. Take the arms out wide into a T shape, maybe moving those weights. Take the knees over to the left as you exhale. Little stretch in the spine. Draw that right hip away from the right rib cage. One more breath. And bring it back to the centre. Place your feet down on the floor. Release the hips back up. And down, knees to chest as you inhale, exhale over to the right. Breathing deeply, sending that breath down the side of the body, drawing that left hip away from the left rib cage. One more breath. And bring your knees back to the center and give yourself a squeezy hug. Peel your shoulder blades off the floor, squeeze. And then as you lower, just lengthen your spine out, lengthen your legs and your arms, and find your Shavasana relaxation. Take the arms out to the side, palms facing the sky. Relax the fingers, let the toes fall out to the side. Breathing all the way down into the belly. And let that breath just flow in and out like a wave in the ocean. Softening the jaw and the face. Let the weight of your body be absorbed, be supported by the ground beneath you. Let the muscles in the back of the neck relax. Tongue away from the roof of the mouth. Into the stillness. Just absorb all that energy that you've just created. Let the arms be heavy and relaxed. Let the hips be heavy. Let the muscles around those thighs, just allow the thighs to melt, soften. Nice deep breath into the belly. Noticing the weight on the floor. Maybe starting to invite some movement back into your fingers and your toes. Perhaps a little bit of movement in your head from side to side. And in your own time, draw your knees into your chest one by one. Either holding stillness or perhaps just making a gentle little rock from side to side. And then in your own time, rolling over to your right side, just support your head with your arms and your head. And then slowly and gently make your way up into a cross-legged position that is comfortable for you. The eyes closed. Just take a moment to just notice how you feel today compared to how you were feeling maybe half an hour ago. Hopefully ready and energized for the rest of your day. Okay, bring your hands to your heart center. Take a moment to honor yourself for carving out time for you and your body today. Namaste. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Let me know how much you loved the slow burpees on a scale of 1 to 10. I'd love to know. 10 being you absolutely loved them. 1, you hated them or detested them. Anyway, let me know. Enjoy, girls. Have a great day. Speak to you all very soon. Bye.